I want to tell you about an important resource that every peacemaker and every person committed to Christian-Muslim relations should be aware of: the Grace and Truth Project. In 2009, I led a group of about 50 evangelicals in Africa. We were talking about various issues around the world, and we were very concerned about the increasing alienation between Christians and Muslims. So we decided to work together to frame a document. We entitled the project Grace and Truth Toward Christ-like Relations with Muslims. I was the lead author in this, but we got input from over 70 leaders from around the world. There are three aspects of the Grace and Truth project, if you will. There's the exposition, which we have in book form. We also have all of these articles online. But the exposition gives background on Islam, some of the massive diversity within Islam, and it also describes some of the biblical areas of agreement and disagreement that Christians have with Islam. Secondly, the affirmation itself is a document that was signed by many leaders and articulates practical ways that we should engage and model Christ-likeness toward Muslims. Thirdly, there's the Peace Catalyst version, PCI's version, where we have reworked this in light of our ethos and values. This is something we do with all organizations. We encourage them to rethink this, but to use this as a starting point, because the Grace and Truth document is a consensus document. It reflects the broad spectrum of evangelical thought. In other words, for some people, it'll be too conservative, too truth-oriented. For others, it'll be too affirming and too grace-oriented. So we encourage you to think through what this means for your organization or you as an individual. Let me encourage you to buy the book, or if you want, you can just download some of the articles from our website. Christians differ in their understanding of Islam, but we all agree that Jesus' teaching and example are clear. Jesus was full of grace and truth. Will we follow his example as we reach out to Muslims?